Shalom, Most High in Christ blessed for those who are watching this video. This video is about who are the true Israelites slash Jews today. This is a very important topic. All right, it's a lot of fuss going on around Israel and who that land truly belongs to. Well, I'm here to vouch for my people. I'm here to show how the so-called Blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans are the biblical Israelites. All right. So I do want to say this. If you are one who is tending to the flock, to the biblical Israelites, that means you are very pro-Semitic, because Christ did the exact same thing. All right. So in this video, we will be focusing on the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28. In that book of the Bible has some very important information in regards to who the true chosen people are today. Okay, in this book. So in the book of Deuteronomy chapter 11 and verse 26 through 28, it reads, "Behold, I set before you this day a blessing and a curse. A blessing if ye obey the commandments of the Lord your God, which I command you this day, and a curse if ye will not obey the commandments of the Lord your God, but turn aside out of the way which I command you this day to go after other gods which ye have not known." So the Israelites was given a commandment: if you keep my laws, I shall bless you. That's what we get in the times of Solomon. Right? But if you break my commandments, curses shall come upon you. Now, these curses are very important to identifying who the biblical Israelites are today. Why? Let me show you. In the book of Daniel, chapter 9 and verse 10 through 11, it reads, "Neither have we obeyed the voice of the Lord our God to walk in his laws, which is set before us by his servants the prophets. Yea, all Israel have transgressed thy law, even by departing, that they may not obey thy voice. Therefore, the curse is poured upon us in the oath that is written in the law of Moses, the servant of God, because we have sinned against him." The curse is what is upon the chosen people of God. Okay. Also, in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 45 through 46, it reads, "Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed, because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to keep his commandments and his statutes which he commanded thee. And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever." See, the curses are a sign. What is a sign? It's an identifier for us to know who God's people are during the time of their turmoil, during the time of while the curse is upon them. All right. So what we will be doing today is a checklist, right? A side-by-side comparison between the Blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, and whom the world know as the Jews today, the Jewish community, the Israelis, however you want to put it. We're gonna do a side-by-side comparison, right? Listing just a couple curses to see who are God's chosen people, because the scriptures say the curse is upon us, and the curses shall be a sign, right? So those are very important. Now, in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 32, it reads, "Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people, and thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long, and there shall be no might in thine hand." What that should remind you of is slavery. Because what happened when the slaves were sold, right? The families were broken up, and they were never really able to bring those families back together. There was no might in thine hand to bring those families back, right? And in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68, it reads, "And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you." Right? That falls on the so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, especially for the Blacks being sold unto another people and still being in the hands of their captives till this day. Now, those were just two of the curses, but when you do the side-by-side comparison, it lines up with the so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. The Jewish/Israeli community doesn't match any of those things. And this is why slavery is so important, right? In the book of Jeremiah, chapter 2, verse 14, it reads, Jeremiah had to ask the question. He had to ask it, is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled? Right? In the book of Daniel, chapter 9 and verse 12, it reads, and he have confirmed his words which he spake against us and against our judges that judged us, by bringing upon us a great evil. For under the whole heaven have not been done as has been done upon Jerusalem. See, the thing is, the curses that the Lord said was going to happen, that he prophesied was going to happen unto his chosen people, which are with the biblical Israelites. It's the Bible says that that was not going to happen upon no other people but the Israelites. So that is very, very easy and very, very simple to just study, go into the Bible, see what the Lord said was going to happen unto his people, and you can easily see and easily identify who the chosen people of God are. It's that simple. And it also says that there will be people claiming to be God's chosen people and would be considered liars. Shalom, Most High in Christ bless. Hope y'all enjoyed this video.